Today's topic, and welcome to my YouTube channel where we discuss different topics every day. And I think, in fact, I know today's topic will definitely will be an eye opener for you, and most of you must be looking for a solution on this. So I am going to present a new way of looking at your problems. One of my friends was asking that how to deal with the financial stress. In fact, before that, when I was discussing, he was not aware that he is going through a financial stress basically. And when I looked at his handwriting, uh, I mean, I noticed that there are certain challenges he is going through, especially in finances. And most of us, like we have a habit to not to discuss about financial stress, not to open up. And this has a deep impact on our health. So today's topic is, can we identify that we are going through a financial stress, and if we are aware about it, how to deal with it? My name is Rahul Gadkari. I am a wellness coach, and I am a certified handwriting analyst and a certified graphotherapy practitioner. I am on a mission to help minimum 1 million people so that they can live happy, healthy and prosperous life. Through handwriting, we can notice many things. And if you are going through a lot of debts or a lot of financial challenges and you have done so many things, but you are not getting the exact results, or even if you are getting results that are temporary. So do you want to know a permanent change in yourself, a permanent shift in your ability to deal with such problems? Because what I'm going to discuss with you is something very effective, and it will bring a permanent shift in your mindset. Okay, before that, I want you to bring your handwriting sample. I know what you are thinking is, like most of these days I don't write much. If you are doing this mistake, it's a huge mistake, because writing is very important, and it is a very simple way to see that what changes are happening in our personality and in our health. So if you are not writing, please start writing today, and please comment in the comment box that I promise IP. Okay? Because if you are not writing because you think like it takes time, that's a sign of laziness basically. That means you have laziness in other areas of life also. And if you are thinking to transform, if you are thinking to be successful, then this first step is going to be very difficult for you. And if you overcome this, I promise there will be a complete change in your life. So take your handwriting sample. If not, try to write few sentences normally. First thing you observe is, are you writing from top to bottom? So when you are writing top to bottom, that means you need things which are ready-made. Okay? You don't try hard. Something you need, upfront, in front of you, and then you will try. Like, you don't go and try to search or take advantage of some opportunity. If something comes to you easily, then you start working on it. What happens because of this is, like, let me give you an example. let's say somebody is in a, stock market investing or a trader. What he will do is he will not try to investigate, he will not try to learn the basics or the skills of that. Instead of that, he will rely on tips, he will rely on somebody to tell him that, okay, buy this stock, buy this mutual fund, and that's how he will deal with it. Eventually he need money, right? And he need big money. But if you need big money, that means you have to understand how it works. So if you are coming from top to bottom, you need things ready made. Please type in the comment box below if your writing is from top to bottom. Don't hesitate, because if you hesitate right now, you have to be honest enough to come forward and accept the things first. Okay, so what exactly this means is, when you incur some losses because somebody gave you tips and tricks, and you followed that and you incurred loss, this brings a lot of stress, right? Instead of that, if you learn, you will know what was your mistake and you will try to improve on that. Okay, or if you are doing something different like trading as a gambling, that is also a dangerous thing, because something you are thinking like you need something very ready made. Okay, so please stop this, and all you have to do is watch your handwriting. I will tell next what to do. Okay, second thing is, do you write with heavy pressure? Because heavy pressure means you are in something very urgency, and you need something in your mind is bothering you. It may be your bad financial decision, it may be a bad investing idea, or it may be a lot of debts which are haunting you, and you want to get rid of that somehow, but you are not able to do, and your continuous thought process is putting pressure on the paper. Okay, so please go and watch if you are having very high pressure on the paper. Or the simple thing is, like, look at the back side of the paper and you will notice that. Okay, in comparison with this, if somebody is writing with a normal pressure, light pressure, he will be very relaxed with his finances. Everybody needs money, but what I'm saying is, he will not take much pressure about his current situation. He knows about his abilities, so that's how he deals with the situation. Instead of taking stress, the person will deal with it, and somehow he will create opportunities. Third thing is, look at your, like, how much space you keep between the words, because if your words are continuous, you are in some kind of a hurry, and you don't want to it's kind of a stinginess, I will say, that you don't want to get rid of money. You don't want to spend much money, and you want to become rich, but that's not the exact way. You might have heard in lot of videos already, I believe, that when you spend money, you have to spend happily, right? You have to respect money, because if you don't spend, if you don't keep, people will not spend on you. The economy runs in this simple manner, right? You have to spend happily and earn happily. You have to bring change in others' life. You have to serve people, and that's how you can become rich. So next time, if you have very less space, be aware that you somehow subconsciously you are holding your money back. Okay, so I'm not saying go and shop like anything. I'm saying, like, plan your finances, do a budget and act accordingly. Because if you have planned a trip with your family and you have certain budget, then you will not be stressed about spending money at that time. Instead of that, if you are holding that thing, that means somewhere you are stressed about spending money. So that's how the stress gets built up, and you will eventually take bad decisions, right? Now, I told you these three things, but you have to write these things daily. That, I mean, you can do this practice. Okay, so what to do? You have these three things, because one thing, let me tell you, that consistency is very important when you want to implement something. Okay, practice is very important, because many times you must have heard some YouTube videos, or you might have enrolled for some course. You do it, you implement it, but you don't practice. Eventually you just leave it. Okay, but that's not true. Everything works. All you have to do is keep believing it and practice it. What you have to do is try writing like at least half a page, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Write some affirmation about your goal, or what you want to achieve in your life. Write that daily consistently. Second thing is, you can journal your experience. Many people already has this habit of keeping a diary or writing every day about their experiences. That is a very good habit. All you have to do is, when you are writing anyway, please observe, like, how was your handwriting a few days ago and how it is now. Are you putting heavy pressure? Make it light. If you have less space, try to increase some space between the words. If you are coming from top, try to go from bottom to top. Okay, when you are writing B, H or L, instead of writing vertically, try to come from bottom to up. Okay, now the third thing which I told you is journal, right? So you have to be focused on, consciously you have to write, because writing is a subconscious thing, right? But when you are writing consciously, that means your brain gets a message that you are changing and you want to transform. And believe me, when you are, it's the easiest way to rewrite your subconscious mind. This and many things like this I teach to my clients, and they are getting tremendous results already. In fact, when I share this in my masterclass, which is free, and the details are given in the description below, many people get surprised that how this can happen. But this is very simple and profound thing to apply in your life. As I told earlier, this brings a permanent shift. Once your handwriting is changed, and if you are writing 5 to 10 minutes daily, that is a permanent shift in your mindset. Okay, so I take a master class, and the details are given in the description below. Please join that, because I share many such tips and techniques in that master class. And there is a Google form, there is a surprise for you. Please click on it and do as per the instructions, because that is a perfect bonus for you. And there is a WhatsApp group where I take free sessions. You are welcome to join those free sessions and be part of the community. I know you might have tried already many things, but this is a new way to looking at our life, and I am telling this from my experience, that this brings a major shift and major change in your personality, not just personality, your overall health. And that's how you can bring wellness in your life. Please hit the like button and post some comments on this if you have questions, because this is very important science. It should reach to many people. Thank you so much. Have a great day.